All right, let's get more on that story now. Our correspondent Chris Buckler is in Washington for us. Chris, politicians trying to come up with a solution to this, but still no sign of anything for Donald Trump to sign. What's going on?
Yeah, in Congress there are real problems here. There was one Conservative bill that was put forward that was defeated, and that was defeated partly because Republicans decided that they were going to vote against it because they were uncomfortable of it. So some within the Republican ranks really worried about this issue, and the compromise bill was delayed to have a vote sometime later tomorrow in Washington time on Friday. And in reality, though, that's been delayed apparently until potentially next week. And that's because of concerns about this bill and the various different parts of it. They want to go through this line by line, and it's likely now we'll not get a vote until next week, which of course means this whole crisis about immigration is continuing to hang over the White House.
Chris, we heard so much in that report just now about the children. When are they going to be reunited? How are they going to be reunited with their families? Do we know any more about that?
It's a really difficult one. And the truth is whenever we ask the government these questions about when this will happen, they don't seem to know. And there are a number of real practical problems with this. First of all, as the law stands at the moment, it means children cannot be held for longer than 20 days. Now, this idea of having families held together, they need to change the law for that to happen, so as families can be held for that longer period. But for the question of the families who have already been separated, reuniting them is going to be a difficult thing because at the moment there is no process in place for that to happen. And of course the question is also about accommodation. We do know that the Pentagon have been ordered to build thousands more beds for immigrant children in those old military bases. But it gives you an idea of the practical problems here as well as the political to try and sort this whole mess that really has occurred as a result of Donald Trump's zero tolerance policy.
Yeah, Chris, it seems like quite a lot of confusion there, but thank you for bringing us right up.